If you are tired, hungry, and you need something quick but still very delicious, then this egg stew is about to save your day. Simple ingredients, rich flavor, and it's ready in just 15 minutes. You will love this recipe. Very simple and very easy to follow. So without wasting much of your time, wear your apron and let's start cooking.
Cooking with Efya, tasty recipe from Ghana's kitchen.
Alright, so we have our cooking pot on fire. First, we're going to place it on medium heat and add some vegetable oil. Let it heat up nicely, not too hot and not too cold. Now that the onions is ready, I'll go in with some grated garlic and ginger. This will help the flavor of the oil boost very well. Next, I'll go in with some chopped onions. Let it fry for about 1 to 2 minutes until it becomes soft and fragrant. This is where the flavor starts building.
Divine, from light soup rich and spicy bowl to jollof rice.
Alright, so the onions is nice and very soft. So we're going to go ahead and add in some tomato paste. Feel free to use in any amount of tomato paste of your choice. You can also feel free to use just fresh tomatoes or tomato paste if that is what you want. Stir everything together very nicely. We will cover on medium heat and allow the tomato paste to fry beautifully until it starts to change in color.
Cooking with Efya, come and see.
Alright, don't forget as well to check your stew from time to time to avoid burning. It's very important. So as that is going on, don't forget as well to give this video a thumbs up if you haven't done that yet, and also do share this video to your lovely friends and family so they get to see this amazing and inspiring recipe as well. Thank you so much.
Taste the joy in every bite.
Next, I'll go in with some chopped onions. I'll stir everything together very nicely. But before that, let's go in with some powdered pepper. Make sure to feel free to use in any pepper of your choice. Now stir everything together, as I said, until everything incorporates very well. And once done, we will allow it to fry on medium heat for about 5 to 10 minutes, and make sure to always check from time to time, which is very important. But before that, let's also go in with some beef parts. You can also replace this with some corned beef and that will be perfect. Note that we are still making egg stew and that doesn't change anything. So adding corned beef or beef part to your egg stew is just a game changer. All you have to do is to trust the process and you are going to love it. Now let's cover it on medium heat until it's nice and well fried. At this point, if you haven't still subscribed to the channel yet, what are you waiting for? Kindly do subscribe to my channel and also do turn on the post notification bell so that anytime I upload amazing videos like this, you'll be among the first person to be notified. Thank you so much. Now it's time to add our seasoning cube, which is the aromat shrimp tablet. Just a little goes a long way, okay? And after that, I'm also going to go in with some aromat stew seasoning powder or the tomato flavor. You can as well use any seasoning of your choice as well. And lastly, I'm going to also add some salt as well. Always adjust seasoning to your taste.
Kitchen full of love. From Ghana's kitchen full of love. Every dish and
Alright, so we're going to stir everything together very nicely for the seasonings to incorporate into the stew very well, just the way you're seeing it on the screens right now. And just look at that, the stew is looking very perfect. Now we're going to cover it on medium heat again for about 2 to 3 minutes, and from there we will go ahead and add in some smoked mackerel. This is totally optional, but I just wanted that smoky vibes in this egg stew. So if you don't want it, you can omit it totally. I'll give it a quick stir and allow the stew to simmer for a while for the smoked mackerel to infuse its natural juices into the stew. This is just perfect. You don't need to omit this, trust me. It took the stew taste to another level. Now, whilst that is going on, don't forget as well to give this video a thumbs up. It is very important. And also do share this video to your lovely friends and family so they get to see this amazing and inspiring recipe as well. Thank you so much. Now the stew is almost done, as you can see. So all that is left is for us to go in with our eggs. You can feel free to use any amount of eggs of your choice. So you can either crack them directly into the stew for that soft, rich texture, or you can beat them in a bowl and pour in for a scramble style egg stew, and that's what I just did. You can also crack it directly into the stew and that will be perfect. Now I'll cover for about 2 to 3 minutes. Don't overstay if you want to see nice egg chunks.
The way we making magic every day.
At this point, the aroma coming out from the stew is just amazing. It smells really good. So you can also add some fresh chopped onions or spring onions on top for extra flavor and crunch. As you all know, I love it so well, so I will definitely add it to it. You can also omit it totally, give it a gentle stir and let it simmer for 1 more minute, and from there you have your special Ghanaian egg stew ready.
Blessing shining from above. Cooking with
Alright, and just look at that. Your delicious Ghanaian egg stew is ready in just 15 minutes. Yes. Also, let me know in the comment section what you think about this simple Ghanaian egg stew in the comment section, and I'll be very glad to read all your amazing comments down below. Serve it with rice, bread, yam, or even fried plantain, and enjoy every bite. Don't forget to like, share, and follow for more simple and tasty Ghanaian recipes. Thank you once again for watching this video, and I will definitely see you in my next upload. Bye.
see you in the next recipe where the joy of flavor never